was laying in bed, and I'd think, am I the only one in this whole company that really cares? Why doesn't anybody care but me? So everything we do is about systems. What we're going to talk a little bit about is the foreman incentive program. They only get paid once they become a foreman. They become like a partner in the company. We pay them piecework, like you were talking about your drywall working so well. I was glad to hear that. They receive holiday pay, vacation, personal leave, but other than that, they get paid based on production only. This is I got to tell you a little story about this because I was writing the contractor tip of the month a few years back, and in the seminars it was always like, I always say, measure, you got to measure. Well, why is that so important or whatever? And I think my production is good, and so I was leaving for Bristol, Tennessee the next day of the race. We go every year, and I thought, what's that have to do with measuring that race? How can I make that something to do with the article in the magazine? So I thought, you know what? We sat right here, my brother, me, a couple friends, and we walk up there. We take our beer coolers. We sit down and we put our beer coolers under our seats. When we want beer, we reach down there and grab us a beer. But they don't make us do nothing else. Every time them cars go around the lap, they got this big billboard in the middle. And it's keeping score. Who's ahead? And I thought, what if they had me bring a notebook in there, a pad, and if I was watching Jimmy Johnson, and I had to write every time he made a lap myself, 1, 2, he'd pit, I'd try to figure out where he's at. And then 3 hours later or 4 hours later, they just say, we'll see y'all later. Nobody was measuring. Would that race be fun? I don't think I'd go. And I don't think the other 160,000 people would show up either. So when we measure, people know we care. It makes it more like a sport. They know that, hey, the owners, by the way, they're watching what we're doing out here, guys. They care about what we're doing. So it's a different way of looking at it.